Anthony Gunter, you're the king of the cross at the moment. You're back to defend your title. Who do you think is going to be the hardest to toss?
Well, the main people will be Jimmy Head, Stephen Gall, and probably Neville Cutts.
What about Graham Smythe? He's a Goldfields boy. He knows the terrain.
Yeah, well, I don't know how Graham's been riding this year, but he's slowed up a little bit, I think, or all the other guys got quicker, but I don't know how he's been riding, but he could be a threat, yeah.
Thank you for the invitation to be a part of the Southern Cross 50th anniversary. From the experiences that we had over there, it was always an awesome time. I had a few little stories that I remember that bring back a lot of memories from the time we spent over there with Bob Cousins, Clemmy and Bob Leask, and all the guys from the Southern Cross Club. Came over in 1978, and so off we go out towards Southern Cross. It was a bit of a pub crawl all the way, as you might say, and yeah, it was an enjoyable trip. Got out there, Railway Tavern, and with Bob and Pat, and stayed there. Great weekend. Did the racing. Didn't have such a good day. I think Smythe kicked our ass, and then on the Monday we were going back to the to come back on the airplane, and there was a bit of a detour out to Bullfinch, where the boys wanted a few drinks, and we got a bit bored, so we got the bikes off the trailer and doing monos up and down the main street of Bullfinch in front of the pub, just to give ourselves a bit of fun. We finally dragged them out of the pub, and I drove the coaster bus with the hand throttle full out, and all the way back to Perth Airport. Pulled in the airport, bags out, went in, bags through the baggage check, straight up onto the plane. We just made it in time. The following year we came back, 79, and we had a good year. Had a win for the King of the Cross, which was really good. 1980 wasn't such a good day. I had a chance to win it in the last race, and I was sitting in a good position on the last lap, blew a gearbox. So, but they gave the win to Gawley, which realistically he deserved. He rode that one race with no tyre on and just a rim, and he was definitely quicker on the day. 81 came back with the factory cowies and kicked ass. Picked up the gold nuggets, the 10 ounce and the 1 ounce, and I do still have the 1 ounce, believe it or not, still in my safe. 10 ounce I used to start my business many years ago. In finishing up, I'd like to thank all the guys from Southern Cross Motorcycle Club, and a big thank you to Bobby Cousins for the effort he put in the early days from 78 on.